Dricus du Plessis, born January 14, 1994, is a South African mixed martial artist and former kickboxer competing in the UFC's middleweight division. Known for his powerful striking, grappling ability, and explosive fight style, he has quickly risen to prominence within the division, drawing attention for his knockouts, impressive finishing rate, and background as one of the UFC's standout South African fighters. Early life and background. Dricus du Plessis was born in Pretoria, South Africa, where he began his martial arts journey early, training in judo before moving on to kickboxing and MMA. He came from a family that valued sports, which influenced his athletic career. By his teenage years, he was competing in both kickboxing and MMA, and he became a decorated kickboxer, winning several regional and international titles. His early martial arts success helped him establish a well-rounded combat sports skill set, which he carried into his MMA career. Du Plessis began his professional MMA career in 2013, quickly building an impressive record in South Africa and Europe. He fought in regional promotions like Extreme Fighting Championship (EFC) in South Africa and the Polish promotion KSW, Konfrontacja Sztuk Walki. While with EFC, he became the welterweight and middleweight champion, showcasing his skill set as he dominated his weight classes. He joined KSW in 2018, where he continued to impress, winning the welterweight title there as well. His tenure in these organizations provided him with valuable experience and exposure to international competition. Du Plessis became known for his exciting fight style, with many of his wins coming by knockout or submission, and he continued his dominant form, setting the stage for his entry into the UFC career and rise in the middleweight division. Du Plessis made his UFC debut in 2020 against Marcus Perez, winning via knockout in the first round. Since then, he has accumulated an impressive record in the UFC, with wins over fighters such as Trevin Giles, Brad Tavares, and Derek Brunson. His victory over Brunson was especially significant, as it positioned him as a legitimate contender within the middleweight division. In 2023, Du Plessis faced former UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker, a highly anticipated fight, given Whittaker's elite standing in the division. Du Plessis won via second-round TKO, a decisive performance that catapulted him into title contention and showcased his ability to compete against top-tier talent. Fighting style and skill set. Du Plessis is known for his aggressive, high-pressure style. As a former kickboxer, he has powerful, precise striking and is adept at using his range to control exchanges. However, he is also a strong grappler with effective submissions, making him a well-rounded threat. Many of his fights end in finishes due to his power and opportunistic approach, where he capitalizes on openings to end the fight. His durability, intensity, and conditioning add to his challenging fighting style, as he has shown he can maintain a fast pace across multiple rounds. Historical significance and impact. As a South African fighter in the UFC, Dricus du Plessis holds unique significance. He represents South Africa and has become an important figure in African MMA, further popularizing the sport across the continent alongside fighters like Israel Adesanya and Kamaru Usman. Du Plessis has been vocal about his pride in his South African heritage and uses his platform to highlight his country's growing presence in the world of MMA. His rise in the UFC has inspired many young athletes in South Africa to pursue MMA, contributing to the growth and visibility of the sport in Africa. Du Plessis remains one of the most promising middleweight fighters, and his career trajectory suggests he may challenge for a title in the near future. His success is opening doors for other African fighters and expanding the sport's reach across a diverse and passionate fan base.